Yo, it's your boy Bunky, and I know the title of the video may be weird if you're watching this, but I know my videos usually toe the line whether this dude is insane or is he just really passionate about the things that he loves. But today I really want to talk about it just because I feel like it doesn't get talked about enough, and it, I don't want other people to feel lost. Because you know what? It is a problem in society, and I think that once you really just accept that, like it changes your brain. And I'm not gonna tell you, oh yeah, you should start doing no fap or it's gonna make your life any better. But I just really want to say that you're not alone because honestly, my generation, yo, it's kind of fucked. I ain't gonna cap at you. It is. It's kind of it is just because uh just having access to the internet, especially adult videos, have definitely changed the mindset just because it is instant gratification, instant happiness, and I feel like a lot of guys in general started watching when they're young, and it's kind of fucked up, honestly. But I guess what can you do about it? It seems like it's a part of life now, and I feel like you can try to fight it, like because it's not something that you want to have. I feel like masturbating, even though it can feel amazing, it can feel great. I don't know. It's just it feels like an addiction, like closest thing that um most of us, hopefully most of us will ever get to cocaine, heroin. And I'm not gonna compare it because that's way too harsh, my bad, for comparing it to that, but it definitely feels something that is bad and it's gonna fuck us up mentally in the future because this is really not really scientifically proven yet because this is I feel like it's gonna change an entire generation of just people in general. I don't like it. I mean shit, honestly I wish that no fap was easy, but it really isn't just because I guess everybody has grown up on it. And well, depending on where you're from, if your friends gave you access, told you about it when you were also young, you probably been watching since you were probably 11, 12, around that age, and probably just got used to it ever since, and it has become a part of your life. And I know like this stuff may be like really personal, but I mean, fuck it. Like, really fuck it. Because I'm gonna say like 70% of the population, or, as a guy, I'm gonna say 60 to maybe 70% of men watch this maybe weekly. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna put a wild estimation out there, but definitely a lot of people do watch it. It is insane that like the statistics, like 30% of the internet is just porn, and like it has more views than YouTube. And YouTube is a company that has made like $16 billion this year, and I believe that the adult industry, has more views than YouTube on maybe two to three times. I don't know, but it's just an insane number. The amount of people that actually do watch it, and I don't know, like, is it really an addiction? And I feel like the best way to answer it is it's only an addiction if you feel bad about it or if you think about it. Because like I've met people and they probably masturbate like two times a day. And after hearing that, I was just like, wow, that's insane. But honestly, like the more you hear about it, the more people are just like comfortable talking about it. Like it really makes you think differently and it changes your thoughts on it. And I don't really think that I do think it's a problem, but it's also not a problem just because I feel like the other ones out, it's like it's horrible when you're the only person that does it and then you don't have anybody to talk about it with somebody else just because it makes you feel alone. But when you know that like 90, well, just a fucking lot of people are just doing the exact same thing, probably feel the exact same way. I don't know. I feel like it just should be talked about no more. And I don't really think it's bad to even talk about it. Like, I don't think someone should say like, oh, that's gross that you're talking about no fap or anything like that, just because I feel like in society it's like judged on when it has become such a big part of society that it doesn't get talked about enough. And I know probably the title of the video is going to be something like, is no fap an addiction, or something like that, but I it it's it's way too complicated, and I feel like I just want this the stigma around it to be different. And I know the type of videos that I be making, no relatability to this at all, but I usually just post videos of things that I think about. And yeah, this one is out of nowhere, but it's just a thought. So I mean, if you understand what I'm talking about, maybe you can relate in some way or some fashion. But I just wanted to get it off of my mind and just say shit like that. And it's your boy Boomkey. Peace.